Question 6, very much another new style question. Looks like an old use of maths question here. And we're being asked to actually just find the equation of the curve. So the information we've got here is that the axis is going right down the centre. So this point here must be 3, and this point here must be minus 3. We also know that the high point there is going to be 5. So look, I suppose we could, look, if it's got 3 and a minus 3 here, then we know we've got two factors like this. We know we've got that working on there, because that then makes these two things cross at 0 at 3 and minus 3. That doesn't give us the point there, so there's going to need to be some sort of number going in front of this. And to find out what that number is, I'm going to figure out, well, when at x equals 0, this thing needs to be 5. So when x equals 0 here, minus 9a equals 5, so a is minus 5 ninths. So my curve is going to be y equals minus 5 ninths, lots of x squared minus 9, or I can write that in lots of different ways. That's me multiplying that out, x squared minus 9. 5 ninths, x squared minus 9. So continuing, the question is, will this bus fit underneath it? So the bus is going to look something like this. And the bus is 2.4 wide. So if it's 2.4 wide, that's going to be 1.2 meters, and that's going to be 1.2 meters. We're going to need to know what happens when x is equal to 1.2. So if I stick a 1.2 into there, that gives me, I'm going to tap that in the calculator. So I just tap that in the calculator. That gives me that the y value is going to be 4.2. So it's going to be 4.2 meters high here. Now, the coach is only 4.1, so it does fit. We need to write something down then. So tunnel 4.2 meters high, but coach is 4.1 meters, therefore fits. You've got a 10 centimeters. No. Suggest a model why this might not be suitable. Well, I suppose this is only the ground might not be flat. If the ground isn't flat, then there'll be a sort of that 10 centimeter gap is very, very close. You might want to put things like it needs to go straight down the middle of the tunnel. You might want to say it's only a model, because look, we can see here it doesn't quite fit there. There might be things in the tunnel sort of obstructing it, maybe a pipe or something like that in there. So there's lots of practical reasons why that bus should not go down that tunnel.